What is going on, guys? Another video this week in sports. No face cam today, so we're just gonna get right into it. So the big story of this week is Jalen Ramsey traded to the Jalen Ramsey traded from the Dolphins to the Steelers for Minka Fitzpatrick and I think a 2027 pick swap and a couple of other minor details that'll be on the screen. Um, but yeah, so let's talk about it. Jalen Ramsey, I had a few conversations with some people who watch the defensive side and who like are in tune to this, and it was like Jalen Ramsey is on the other side of his career right now. He's transitioned to safety, and you already know when a corner, a great corner transitions to safety, you already know what that means down the back nine of their career. You look at all the greats have done it, but I think this could help the Steelers, but I don't think it's going to help the Steelers in the way that they wanted to help them. I don't think that really moves the needle for real. It might improve them a little bit, but so after really diving into the numbers, because I should have done this beforehand, but after really diving into the numbers about this trade, it, if anything, it might like press the Steelers back a little bit. Now, granted, Mika. The only reason they even did this is because of the price tag. That Fitzpatrick is old, but um, it just it's kind of a lateral move, so to speak, after looking at the numbers of both players. But yeah, I looking at the numbers after trying to edit this video, it kind of feels like a lateral move, but everything else I said still stands. That offense is in such flux that I don't think nothing that they do on the defense other than re-signing T.J. Watt to the deal that he wants, which it doesn't look like the Steelers are going to do. But yeah, I don't really think this moves the needle like that. I don't think it really moves the needle like that. But yeah, so not very many topics today, but this is a big topic I wanted to talk about. So I was scrolling through looking for topics for the video today, and I saw a topic that was pretty interesting. It is about, as I pull it up, the compensatory draft or the supplemental draft. The NFL has canceled its 2025 supplemental draft, making it the fifth time in 6 years the NFL has opted not to hold the event. The supplemental draft, originally designed to provide an alternate path to NFL players who were ineligible for the main draft, has seen a decline in usage, with no player selected since 2019, right? So, it doesn't look like the supplemental draft is really a thing anymore. Now, nothing really came out of the supplemental draft anyway, but it's something to think about with name, image, likeness. With name, image, and likeness actually being a thing, and players being able to get paid, and also players being able to be in college and feel like 9, 10 years, it doesn't look like the supplemental draft is really needed anymore because people are not clamoring to get to the NFL to make the NFL money. The same way with the draft in the second round, people are not clamoring to get to the NBA just to sit on somebody's bench and make a fourth of the money they could have made in college. So those guys are like not going these alternate routes anymore just to get to the pros, to get to the pros, to make the money and take care of their family. Like, I know I'm only 30, but I remember growing up, people would enter the draft and you're like, who are you? Why did you enter the draft? Like, don't nobody know who you are. But that was to make the money, to take care of their families, whatever they needed to do. But these guys are taking care of their families as soon as they get out of high school with the NIL deals and all these things. This is why college needs a union, so we can regulate all this stuff. But I'm happy for the players. I'm extremely happy for the players. They deserve it. They've been free contractors, since sports started, and they should have been getting paid 40 years ago, 30 years ago. So, let me know what you guys think. Did y'all even know this was a thing, that the supplemental draft hadn't been selected in 2019? You hear about it every now and then. I think it used to be called the compensatory draft, I think. So don't quote me on that, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I thought that was very interesting. That the NFL is kind of dealing with the things that the NBA deal with, just in a much smaller version. So let me know what you guys think. Enjoy your week. Stay warm. I will see you guys next week, or if anything crazy happens this week. Enjoy your 4th. Peace.